Good morning. Wanted to. I had a couple of topics I wanted to talk about this morning. First time going live on here. I don't know really how this works, so we're gonna figure it out together. Put this right here. Let me see. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna let people start tuning in first before I start talking. Oh God, these breaks be getting on my nerves. They really do that. Don't y'all laugh at me because these braids is being hard headed right now and they do not want to do what I want them to do. Excuse me. So, let's see how this is going to go. Give people the benefit. Hmm. I like that. Okay, since I'm 2 minutes and 36 seconds into this, I wanted to start by saying one of my topics. Most of all, I'm gonna start by with is Kenneka Jenkins. Yes, I know it's been 2 and some change of years that have been passed, and I know I have people on here that might be like, "Let that girl rest in peace," la la la. But if y'all ever knew I went and made videos before, I'm not on here for views for real. I'm not on here for fans or any of that. I'm not on here to make money or gain any money by my opinions. So it's a lot of few things of updates that have been acknowledged with the Kenneka Jenkins case. Um, it's a lot going on with Zach case. And as we said before, you know, the friends was involved. Like, I'm sitting here because it's like, it's weird because I don't even know where to start off at. It's so much. Every time I look it up, like, I even fell back for a while just to think, maybe if I fall back, maybe we would get more juice, you know? Maybe we'd get a lot more to go off on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people, will eventually start talking, maybe coming up with more evidence and all of that. So that was my whole point of falling back because I was like every day looking it up, trying to follow it, what's going on with the whole thing. But it was really frustrating me because I wasn't seeing much being done. So at the end of the day, we know that Miss Jenkins is definitely going to get justice regardless, no matter what. It's just, it's just a lot. But I'll get back on that another day. Now, my second topic is surviving R. Kelly. R. Kelly. R. Kelly. Like, yeah, so y'all know I had to put my head down for this nigga. Like, a person like me, I grew up listening to R. Kelly. Like, the people that was older than me, that was they man. You know what I'm saying? They loved his music, so I had no other choice but to kind of like grow up listening to him in a way. Like my godmother, she loved his music. You know what I'm saying? 12 play. I still got that man CDs from back in the day in my book because I grew up on him. But ever since the original, like not the original, but the first allegations about him, dealing with underage girls, with the Aaliyah, and even before Aaliyah, the pissing on the girl and all that big shit. We all know about that. You know, I lost respect for him then. You know what I'm saying? I been stopped supporting R. Kelly then. Like, it's hard to not listen to his songs when you, like I said, you grew up and you like a big fan of his. And you know what I'm saying? To see where this shit is really going today, they do say what's done in the light what's done in the dark will come to light. Never lied about that. Facts. I just feel like with that whole situation, R. Kelly, you sit here and you say how people is jeopardizing your character, your reputation. Like me personally, you messed that up yourself. Messing with 13, 14, 15, 16. I wouldn't give a goddamn age. Any between those ages, you had no business messing with, and you knew you was wrong. Mentally, you're fucked up. And if you ever see this or come across it, oh well. I'm just calling it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just really fucked up to a person like me. Like, do my opinions matter? No. But do I have my right to my opinions? Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I be feeling so bad for homeless people. I do. It's like this dude walking right down the street with just a cup on. Like, times be hard, yeah. And it's just so sad to see people like that in this situation. God bless them and help them out of this. But back to my topic.
You know how to go and get a bag, don't you? You know how to make a bitch mad, don't you? Make your ex wanna get it back. That's a fact. Say it louder for the bitches in the back. I know how to go and get a bag, don't I? I know how to get a bitch mad, don't I? Make my ex wanna get
Get it back. Anyway, that's my song. Best friend was calling me, but my topic is a little bit more important, so I'm really not answering any calls right now. But R. Kelly was, like I said, you can't sit here and say I'ma sue this person, and who is you to come out of nowhere when you he know he wrong. He just trying to find ways to getting around that shit, cause ways of trying to make people look like they wrong for the wrong you have done. You put your own character out there. You put your own reputation out there. You fucked up your own reputation by fucking with these children. You knew you was a manipulator. You wrong as hell, and it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I even got into a big altercation last night about R. Kelly, because like someone was sitting in my house, and they was like listening to the conversation I was having amongst me and my cousin, and we was just like, she brought up to me like, girl, I watched the Surviving R. Kelly, and we have children, and we do talk to them like, and they damn near at that age now, you know what I'm saying? 11, we have 11, 12, 10-year olds, you know what I'm saying? So they not really far from being around that age, and it's just acknowledging them to the things in his life, in the world. So long story short, we talking or whatever, and then this person turns around and like, so would you forever still support R. Kelly? Would you support his music still? Would you still buy his music? And I said, no, I've been stopped that because I lost respect for R. Kelly years ago. Years ago. And I'm not gonna erase the shit that was flags back then. That was years ago. Even the shit that he was into years ago was totally disrespect to his fans. And I'm speaking of a fan. You know what I'm saying? So, I find that shit a lot of bullshit. It's like you got all this money, quote, you know what I'm saying? And all the women that's out here, you that weak that you have to go mess around with little girls who clearly don't even know what they self are getting into. They might think they are grown, but when it comes to play grown roles, and that's where the manipulation comes into place, you know. And let's say I've been 14, I've been 13 before. I am a woman who have lost her virginity at 14, you know. And I wish I have known a lot of things that I know now because, it wasn't that I was fast or anything. Like it starts from me personally. It starts from home in a way because like everybody like, oh, these parents, they lawyers, they da 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 da. We like the parents and all this other shit. And that's somewhere of the truth because parents think they doing so much and they think they doing so right by their children. And it's like financially wise and materialistic wise, that's not being there for your child because she can have everything that she wants at home. She can, get anything that she asks for. But clearly a lot of these young women that he came across and that was okay with not being at home or not wanting to be at home and was okay with just leaving their life to be with R. Kelly. There's no love there. He manipulated them to make them think that he really cared about them. He made them think that, he got his best interest in them. And it's like, it's sad. It's really sad. And like I said, I never take away from R. Kelly bullshit because he is the blame of all of this. But at the same time, parents do need to take some type of responsibility and open your eyes because just because you giving and buying and you think that is really showing your children. You can't buy your kids, you know what I'm saying, your children. You cannot do that. And as they progress and get older, especially little girls, you know what I mean? Especially girls, because they want attention. They want that love, you know what I'm saying? Especially it starts from the daddy. Because their father's supposed to be the one that's supposed to really be their protector. Parents, period. Mother and father is your protector. But as a father, it's your duty to step up and allow your daughter to know that you are there to protect her, that you are there to love her more than anybody, if it ain't God. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to teach her like how it is and what you not what to not expect out here in the world, because we know we live in a world where it's fucked up perverts and everything else. And R. Kelly, he been in a long enough life now that in the generation that we live in and how much fucked up shit that is going on in this world. And for you to turn around and give more fucked up shit other than turning around and helping, get those type of people away and out of that, out of our circle, you become one. And it's like you mad at the world because at the end of the day, what is really all gonna come out of this? You know what I'm saying? Nothing good for him at the moment. Nothing is never gonna be the same because my bad. Nothing is really gonna be the same anymore because this is what for R. Kelly at all. He's I don't know who will. Like I said, I got 12 play right in my damn CD case, my CD, but my bad. Like in my CD, but and I be like, damn, it's like I wouldn't mind because I can't never take that talent away from R. Kelly. That you cannot. Like them nigga vocals and like it's died for. But it's like, damn, how do I sit here now? And it's like I even told the person last night, like, how do I sit here and still encourage somebody like that music, knowing what I know even more that I know now what's going on with that person. Why would I sit around and be talking about my mind is telling me yes, but my body, you know what I mean? My body is telling me yes, baby. Or age ain't nothing but a number. Flag. You know what I'm saying? All of his songs now, it's like, how do I get back to enjoying his music without now, like, damn, every time I see this fucking or hear this music or this song that I like, I gotta sit here and be like, damn, was that nigga really ever alive expressing his true allegations and who he is into those songs? And that's what I get. Age ain't nothing but a number. That was for Aaliyah. You know why it was for Aaliyah or why or whatever. It don't even have to be for Aaliyah. But it's technically within that song now that I can break it down, because age ain't nothing but a number. He have got in multiple trouble by messing and being questioned about these young girls for years, over the years. And what? Man, I'm about to go ahead and put out a song because I'm tired of the world always thinking age is a fucking problem. Age ain't nothing but a number. What do that matter? That's his mind frame. But at the same time, it's wild because, like, I agree. Age ain't nothing but a number, but in the generation that we are living in now, and I'm not even trying to get off a topic. Let me get back on topic and get back over there, back where I'm at. But, the dude, like I said yesterday, was so bothered. He like, would y'all still support R. Kelly? Would you still, support his music? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, no, mm-mm. I'm not. Well, ain't you a Christian? Ain't you a Christian? Yeah. Like, okay, well, look in the Bible, and the Bible is pretty much is telling you that um, they support a child, molestation and all this other big wild ass stuff in the Bible. The Bible says a bunch of shit. But again, once again, like I told him and I tell a lot of people, a lot of shit have been wrote in. A lot of shit you can read. A lot of shit you can research. A lot of shit you can pull up. But who's to say any of that shit is real? The same thing that you could tell me that's in my Bible can be lies. The same shit you trying to tell me that you figure out or research could be bullshit. The same motherfuckers that wrote that shit too. But who's to say any of that shit is true? Because apparently now how I feel, I mean, who would know? Who would know? And I couldn't get an answer. But, I am a Christian and I do believe in God. I do believe. I do have faith. And I do. I have to believe in something, because if I don't, I'm not. If you don't believe in nothing, you just don't believe in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or you just fall. It's like, and then it's like, some things I did say, certain things I just doesn't make sense in the Bible. I wouldn't say, and it's like, how do you believe some things in the Bible? How can you believe everything you hear on Google or pull up on Google just because it's scientific facts or it was brung up back in the mid years of our time and all this and that? You can go to this and you could go for that. But who's to say some daggone dirty dirt ass motherfucker ain't going around putting around the wrong fucking information? Like, again, if you don't have answers, but you can't sit here and tell me what my beliefs are and what I believe in and what I choose to be in life, it's wrong. Because I don't even know, like, when I say y'all, that whole conversation went so far, because I don't even get involved with now in this generation, because it's like, now it's like, God fake, God ain't real. The devil and the God is the same person. It's a bunch of shit. And people trying to live up in here for free. And I'm like, I'm asking them people that don't believe in God, that feel that they don't believe in anything, or they feel like they've been lied to and everything else. It's like, you know what I mean? Hold on. Oh, my back. Oh, y'all, hold on. I like these little bubbles. But yeah, I had to get up a little bit. But yeah, it's like, how in the hell can y'all sit here and justify what the hell these other researchers and people are putting out here on God and everything? Is my thing is the same thing we reading is the same thing that people that don't believe in God. The same way you research, the same way we can research and get out of what we got to get out of it. So to get upset about, because like, he was really bothered, y'all. Like, I love him and all, like, that's my nigga, but he was bothered, and I had to like check that ass after he calmed down or whatever. Like, I told him, nobody's telling you to not believe in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he don't believe. That's his words. He don't even want me to say that he don't believe or anything. So that, I mean, that's just people. You know what I'm saying? And you can't change that. And like I said, I've been a true believer. I have been in situations myself that, and another thing, like he was saying, you didn't even pick your own you didn't even pick your own God. It felt like it was pushed on a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, as age. You know what I'm saying? They say, your parents and all of that, you had somebody came to you and was like, this is your God. So you believe that. And a part of that is true. And it's some truth into things that make sense. It does. And there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense. But at the same time, I regardless of what anybody opinions, I've been in situations like literally like situations like, and it wasn't nobody, nothing. Yes, we put in, the effort, but yes, physically God is not there. But I do pray to God, you know what I'm saying? It's been, like I said, situations that I would have never thought, or maybe thought I was just going to die, you know what I'm saying? It's times that I just didn't believe, it's times I didn't believe God that was there, you know what I'm saying? I didn't believe that at some point I had to question him, and I don't never want to question my God because, that's one thing you say, you never question him. And I just let him take the wheel. And it's like every time I ask for that man to listen to me, it's like it's somebody up there, because it's like when you really to your lowest and you really in a bad place and you don't really know which way to go, and it's like somebody's listening when you talking, you know what I'm saying? It might not be God, but somebody is there to listen and help and guide you in those ways. Like when it's nobody, who are we talking to? Because somebody's listening to us and making those, them doors kind of, making it breezy. You know, it's just, I don't know if any of this making any sense, but I don't get into much of the devil and the God talk because I know what I believe in. I know who my God is. I know what my religion is, and I love myself. And as long as I have believed in the God that I have believed in, He have came through. He have done wonderful, wonderful things for my family. And I asked him to do even more. It took a lot of people I knew out of a lot of struggles, and when I say down, they didn't even know if they was gonna see the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say there is some God. So, but I'm not gonna argue with people about, yeah, whatever. That's your opinion, baby. I'm not gonna, like I told him, that is your opinion. I deal with this type of talk lately. For now, I've been around it for like 2 years straight. One of my own family members grew up just like as me, but now it made him question God. You know what I'm saying? So now he don't believe in that. So that's my family. Like I told, my man last night, I'm gonna tell you like I tell my cousin, that's y'all beliefs. Nobody can take that away from you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I believe in myself, and I believe in, oh, the Chanel limo just passed through. But, I believe in all of what I believe in. I have believe in the fact that if I have had faith all of this time, and I have to hold on to faith. Like, I'm a faith walker. Y'all don't even understand. I walk by faith all day, every day, every second in my life. I have to have that faith that know that my family and other families and y'all families are going to be healthy. Y'all going to make it. And those who struggling and know that they say they can't do things and whatever, God is going to get you up off your couch. God is going to get you out of that situation. God is going to look down in your soul. He's gonna try to take as much as he can take off of you, just so that you can be comfortable. You know what I mean? But if you don't have faith and you can't believe, what do you expect? Like, if you can't honestly, you have to have faith and you have to believe. But I'm not going to push that on people. You have your own opinion to things. You know what I'm saying? You have your own right in life to believe what you want to believe and what you don't choose to believe. You know, I'm not pushing any of that on anybody. Just like he said to me, I'm not pushing any of this on you guys. I just speaking facts. And I appreciate that. I appreciate having these these conversations, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we all learn things and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, we got one life. But back to the R. Kelly, it's like my thing, how can you put out here and put out so much evilness, and like I'm starting to think that man working for Trump. Like what type of is that? I'm sorry. Had a little phone call, but like I said, you know, this whole situation with the Trump, now this Kelly shit, y'all better find God, or if you don't believe in God, you better find your God. You better find somebody, some type of peace in all of this, some type of, y'all just better find it, because I just don't be knowing. This world is really like losing it. And I just pray for all of our safety. I pray that for our children. I pray for better days. That's all I can do. And I have faith that we are going to receive those days, you know. We're going to receive those days and more days, you know. I just, R. Kelly. Sorry once again. I have a little busy little line. But I don't know. Some people might be like, this damn girl sound about fucking crazy. Some probably be like, you know, I have a point. Some might not understand. Some might try to, you know, jump down my throat. But y'all gonna be seeing a lot of me because I could go live now on YouTube. I might be late, but I just got hippie hip. I'm a Bama. But happy New Year's, you guys. Starting this video off. So hopefully I might be posting another one not long from now. So tune in. Be blessed. And then y'all know what I heard be blessed mean last night. Something about the blood. Matter of fact, let me see if I can Google that and tell y'all what that post means. Those who live in with God in heaven is what be blessed is, which that's my knowledge of what it meant. But last night I heard a whole nother damn thing what it meant. It meant shedding blood, sharing blood, giving blood for some shit. Oh my God, it was so crazy last night, y'all. My mind, my head was just all over the place. I'm like, oh no, not in my house. We not doing it. The devil is a lie. But my lips fading away. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all have any suggestions or anything, keep the negative to yourself. Okay? Because I will see and I do read everything, comments and all. So please don't come on my channel with the bull crap. Because I don't have time for it. I will acknowledge you and I will put you in your place. And I will block you. And I will continue with my I will continue. I will continue on my own, you know, to do what I do on here. So that's not what I'm on here for. So, like I said, the negative remarks or anything like that, y'all gonna keep that to yourself. No, I'm trying to get this thing. This thing tight as hell on my damn scalp. Hold on. There we go. We back. So yeah, you know, that's about it. I ain't on here to be arguing or getting disrespected or anything, but you will get checked if you even thought to fix your lips to disrespect me. So, enjoy. You all have a beautiful, wonderful, wonderful, blessed Thursday. Smooches. Mwah. Now, how do I, y'all know I'm still trying to learn how to use it so that